Welcome everyone to the Love, Peace, and Harmony field meditation. This meditation will be for self-care and service practices. And so let's get started. So take a moment to just close your eyes and just check in. So we are going to connect to how we are feeling in the different parts of our bodies. In some of our previous sessions, we talked about the gauges that we can use to check in to know when we need to do more self-care. So one of them is our thoughts. Just notice how your thoughts are going. Is it peaceful, quiet, or are there a lot of different things, mental chatter going on? And we're not going to judge it. We're just going to notice as we start the session. The second thing that we gauge is our emotions. How are we feeling? Are we feeling quiet and peaceful, still happy? Or are we maybe going through some emotional challenges? And notice if you are, where you might be feeling them in your body. Is the third thing is our body also tells us how we are doing, whether it is feeling fatigued or tired, or if you have some pain or discomfort in your body, you can kind of notice how that might feel for you. And the other one that we'll look at is some of the actions and behaviors we might be doing. So for example, sometimes we might find ourselves maybe just vegging out, watching, on our phones or TV, or maybe eating or drinking or using things that might help us, we feel cope. Sometimes we might drink a lot of coffee or get our blood sugar going. So whatever it is, if it is out of balance for you, or you're feeling like, oh yeah, I'm kind of engaging in these behaviors that, to try to distress me, but it might not be the healthiest behaviors, just take a note of that as well. And again, we're not going to judge anything. We want to just kind of notice where we feel we are in our self-care practice. And so today I was thinking that we will do meditation in the field, but we'll also really connect to see what is it that we need more of to promote our self-care. So take this moment to give yourself a number from 0 to 10. 0 is that, you're fine, no stress. And 10 is that, okay, I'm feeling some pain, discomfort, stress. It may be on the verges of burnout. And some of our other sessions, we talked about some of these signs. So what we're doing is we're going to put together some of the practices that we've learned in the previous sessions and go right into our meditation. So if you're new to this, don't worry, I'll guide you through, but we also have some other videos or the previous sessions you can watch on our Facebook channel or our YouTube channel. And it's also in the description. So we're going to use our 4 power techniques or our power techniques to help us to de-stress or to relax. And each of these techniques can be very helpful in itself, but putting them all together can be very helpful. Okay, so first of all, think about the area that you might want to work on. Maybe you have, racing mind and you want to quiet your mind, or having a lot of negative thoughts. It might be you just might be feeling tired or stressed or emotional, and just notice what you want to work on for today with that number. And again, one of the things that we want to do in self-care is to not judge ourselves for wherever we are. We don't have to judge, and we don't also have to attach to that feeling or the emotion. We can actually have the possibility of letting it go and release. And we'll be using this love, peace, harmony meditation to help us along. Okay, so the first power we will do is the body power. And the body power is just to get into a comfortable position so you can make the most of the session. So if you are sitting down, I like to have ourselves sitting relaxed. If you can't, feet on the floor, or I'm used to sitting cross-legged meditation, that's fine as long as you're comfortable. And we're going to check our alignment because just opening and fixing our alignment can help. We can check, like push in our chin a little bit so the back of our neck is flat. And you can imagine that you're pulling this cord of light up, up, up to the heavens, and you feel a slight stretch, but your shoulders are down and your head is right over in the shoulders, not too forward or not too back, but just nice and in line. We're going to inhale light. We're going to put our hands, you can put it on your lower abdomen just to relax. And for the mind power, which is creative visualization, we can imagine that light is coming from our hands, kind of helping to go into our lower abdomen area, where we're going to imagine this big, beautiful ball of golden or rainbow light gently rotating, and that's kind of grounding, centering, and balancing. So every time I'm feeling myself rushed or a little bit out of sorts, this is my go-to technique. And I just breathe in, imagine this ball of light in my lower abdomen. And I also imagine it growing all the way to the bottom of my feet to Mother Earth to kind of ground and center me. Because when we're kind of emotional, everything stays on top. So we want to bring it down to our lower abdomen and focus on the light. So the creative visualization is imagining the light ball within you. And we're going to imagine the light radiating in from the field that we're creating, this love, peace, harmony field. The calligraphies you see behind me make up the, in Chinese, love, peace, and harmony, Shang, He Xie. And imagine that it's creating this love, peace, harmony field around you, 360 degrees, and it's just radiating in, kind of nourishing you, nurturing you, calming you, and bringing these qualities and messages of unconditional love, peace, and harmony. And any other requests that you are wanting for this session. Maybe your heart full of more joy or light. So you can imagine that as well. So this is your mind power. The third power is the sound power. And today we may be listening to just the music, or if you want to sing along with the love, peace, and harmony song, if you know it, you can go ahead. And the fourth is the soul power. So this is just to kind of connect and acknowledge ourselves. So we're going to first of all just kind of check in. As we check into our bodies, we can hear our soul, heart, minds, and bodies. And I want to see how comfortable you are with this next sentence. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Many of us do not say these words to ourselves. We love, honor, and appreciate. And in the beginning, it may be uncomfortable, but as you continue, notice how when you're giving yourself these messages, your body can feel better. Your soul feels better. Your heart feels better. So just, if you can't do it, that's fine, but just try to practice along. It'll get easier, believe me. It was uncomfortable at first for me. But we really want to imagine this love coming in to nourish us. And so we're going to tell ourselves our bodies have this mechanism innately to self-heal. We're going to connect with that. So dear my soul, heart, mind, and body, you have the power to heal and transform, to be empowered to make the requests that are healing requests today, whether calming our minds, calming our hearts, feeling more peaceful, releasing the fatigue or the pain or discomfort. I'm going to say, do a great job. I'm going to give this loving encouragement to your bodies and your organs, cells, systems. Imagine they're getting this loving messages from you, okay? And later they'll get it from the field. And for those of you who have spiritual fathers or mothers, some of you may be familiar with Master Sha and some of his teachings and the treasures. You can connect with those as well. So I give you some time to silently connect to anything that you believe that carries high frequency vibration and messages of love and light, and ask that they join you to help support you in this healing. And what we're going to do is also invite those that we know need some self-care, need some healing. Some people immediately come to mind. We're going to invite them in on the soul level, meaning we're just thinking like, oh, dear, my mom, please join me, my sister, a brother, daughter, those that you know who may be going through some rough times, need some extra love and light. We just ask and invite their souls to join us, do the practice with us in this field. Some of you could imagine they're joining you, joining us. We're going to call in and feel all of the love and light that you're creating. And we're going to ask the love, peace, harmony field to please support us in our request. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to introduce, I have it behind me, but I'm going to introduce a special one of the love, peace, harmony. And you can just meditate for those of you who are familiar with knowing how to trace the calligraphies, meaning we follow the pathway. This can be a very calming exercise to just, we're tracking with our eyes, you might see the arrow on the screen. And what I'd like to do is imagine as I'm tracking, even though it is in the black ink, it is turning gold and radiating to me, the people we've called in for their request. So again, we're really using this creative visualization. And there is something we also call heart power. Heart power is feeling it. So you want to feel, this is love. You want to feel this unconditional love coming in. This one here is peace. Shang is love. Ping An is peace. You're going to just notice it's going to follow. And imagine the message of peace coming into you, calming your mind, calming your heart, calming your body, making you feel peaceful and relaxed. The last one here is harmony. He Xie. And feeling the light and message of harmony. Harmonizing our systems, our organs, our cells to work together to heal and balance. Harmony in our emotion and our mind, we're all working together, our soul, heart, mind, and body to create harmony, to bring in the peace and joy and light and love. So you can continue to trace or just meditate and imagine, just feel love, peace, and harmony coming in. And imagine that it's coming in particularly to the areas that you're feeling it. I tend to feel a lot in my neck and my shoulders. So I'm imagining that it's coming into my body, hit my shoulders and my neck, and then kind of going down to my lower abdomen and it joins this light ball field in my lower abdomen that helps to grow this light field within, helps me to balance and center and relax. So let me just, what we're going to do is we're going to just listen to some music to relax us further. This is the Love, Peace, and Harmony song. It has some words. You can follow along or just listen. It's in different languages of a universal soul language of Mandarin and English. So feel this light. Feel your body relaxing, breathing in the light of the field. And continue to relax. And I want you to just imagine those that you may have called in to also serve. They're also receiving the light. And it's coming in from 360 degrees. And this light is being absorbed through all of the pores of your skin, radiating this message of love, peace, and harmony. Feel your body relaxing from the top of your head, relaxing all of the muscles in your face, your neck, your shoulders, down through your chest, through your torso area, all the organs there, and your lower abdomen area. And at the bottom of your torso, I believe their first session, we talked about the root chakra, And this is one of our foundation centers that can help to ground us. It can help to build our confidence, build energy. It is also the point for helping to release some relationship blockages. So you can also bring your mind into that point, the bottom of your torso, fist size energy center there, the base of your perineum. You're going to inhale light from the field, bring it down to that part, goes down the center of your body to that first chakra area. Feel that light ball gently rotate. Exhale, that light expands throughout your body to the area of your request. Again, inhale the light to your first soul house. Exhale. Light expands, body relaxes. The message of love, peace, and harmony radiates throughout your body, going especially in the areas of your requests where you're feeling it in your body, where you're needing it. And allow the light of the music. Imagine the notes also carrying this positive frequency, message, and vibration. This is the song or the instrumental of love, peace, and harmony. So receiving this love, peace, and harmony messages from many sources. This high frequency and sacred love, peace, harmony field made up of these messages and the music of love, peace, and harmony. So allow yourself to just sit and relax for the next few moments, bringing in this love and light. Now, in this more quiet space, connect with your own heart and soul and see if you can receive a message as to the steps that you can do to continue your self-care throughout the next week. Is it something for your body? Perhaps eating well or eating regularly, maybe getting some more exercise or stretching, maybe more sleep or rest. It could be something for your emotions or your mind to kind of keep your mind and heart peaceful. Perhaps going out with friends or connecting, having a nice social arrangement with loved ones or those that you enjoy. Maybe it's providing a treat for yourself. A massage, or a stroll in the park, or just doing something that you enjoy. Let your own soul, heart, mind, and body talk to you and get the message of what is something that you can do during the next week, or do a bit more of if you're already doing something that your body needs, that you need. So I'll give you a few moments to just think about it and meditate on that. Now, if you got your message, let's bring this last few minutes or so to ask the field to help support you in getting those self-care items accomplished. So we're going to ask the other field, please support you, and imagine the field supporting you. Wonderful. Thank you for joining, Jessica. Asking the field to support you, to maybe clear some blockages that make you, forget to do it, or distraction, or the busyness. But we're going to bring in this message of love, peace, and harmony, not only to help to heal and transform our requests, but to clear some of the blockages so we can continue our self-care journey throughout the week. So feel this message of, as a saying, greatest love melts all blockages. So feel this field of love, peace, and harmony, clearing these interference or blockages. You can notice where you might feel them in your body. And let's end by inhaling light from the field. Bring it to our lower abdomen. Exhale, let that light of love, peace, and harmony expand throughout our being. Again, inhale, love, peace, and harmony. Exhale, love, peace, and harmony expands throughout. Last breath in through your nose. Inhale, love, peace, and harmony. Exhale, love, peace, and harmony expands throughout your whole body, making your body feel lighter and more relaxed. And so, thank you so much for joining today. Hope you're feeling better. Jessica, thank you for joining. And those who may be on our Facebook Live, And we'd love to hear any feedback or sharing that you have. And I do want to share some from next month in March. This is the last time that we'll have it at this time in February. And it will shift to Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Hawaii time. So you can get the details and register on Eventbrite. But if you cannot join that time, it will be kind of recorded on our Facebook channel as well as our YouTube channel. So you can always rewatch it and join when you can, making that time for your self-care. But we really appreciate when people are here live to appreciate. Jessica said, I absolutely enjoyed this. It's my first time here, but loved it. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You're so kind. We love having you. I hope you can continue to join us. And if there are any requests of how we can better serve you, please join. We also will have a wellness hour, a free wellness hour on Thursday night starting in uh, March, and we'll have some different healthcare professionals share some tips, and we'll also join into another Tao Calligraphy field, which is meant for boost also healing and transformation. So we welcome you to join and share this with others who may also appreciate this. So thank you so much for joining. Aloha, Jessica. Thank you for joining. Aloha, everyone, on Facebook Live. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. So again, next in March, the next session will be on March 7th at 10:30. Okay. Aloha. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Jessica.